I'm pretty mad and we're going to talk about it.
This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigval Grim here, and today we're going to talk about the Halloween Super Deal. And the first thing that I want to mention is, look, if you got an event and you want to introduce something for the pay-to-play players, or for the people who are willing to put money in the game, that's good, that's great, you're going to make money to support the game, but at the same time, introduce some little thing for the players that are not willing to spend money, just so they don't feel excluded, like another mail reward like the one you gave yesterday, or even half of that would have been enough. Is just something that is just a gesture that counts. But with all that being said, the Halloween specific item that we get ourselves today is the Halloween Super Deal. And we're going to talk about it, and we're going to determine if this is worth your money or not. So the price will be roughly, in my country, the very least is roughly $15. So it's not that expensive. I'm going to give it that. It's not that expensive. And you're going to get some chances to get some legendary characters, and at the same time, you're going to get a chance to get gold characters. Two of the rewards have guaranteed gold characters, and the first one have a 15% chance of a gold character, of a legendary character. Like, first of all, props to them for the marketing. Like, instead of saying that each one of those specific cards have a 5% chance to be a legendary character, they are going to say that one is going to have 15% chance of being a legendary character. And this way, no matter how lucky you might be, you can't get multiple legendary characters from one pool. So very smart over there, very well done, the Realms. That's some marketing over there. But getting into this, first of all, the gold hero. I don't usually like the things that offer gold heroes, because in Just 2 Mobile there are some good gold characters, but there are some very bad gold characters. Like, if you were to have to choose like some characters, you would be able to kind of get through the content of the entire game with, let's say, 22 characters, and there are 92. So let's say you can get through the entire content of the game with 22 characters, and there are 90. The other 70 that are remain out of those 92 are going to be bad, and that's my problem with guaranteed gold hero. Like, they could at the very least kind of exclude the very bad characters. Like, I understand, don't give everybody just like Cyber, because how are you going to make money after all? But at the very least, don't give people who pay money for this crap, don't give them Primal Swamp Thing, Cheetah, and Sonic Black Canary. Like, that's not okay. The fact that I know through those gold drops there are those characters makes me not want to touch this by default. And you're going to get some chances for legendary characters, and the selection of legendary characters is going to be pretty lackluster. First up, 3% chance for Brainiac, a character that you can farm through a challenge, and a character that has only one use, being a support character for Black Manta. Other than that, he's not good for much. And yet again, you can farm him from the challenge. It's not that hard challenge. You can even farm him with the budget Batman Ninja team. You don't have to have that strong Batman Ninja team characters. So Brainiac is not going to be a good draw from here, since you have other place to get it. Darkseid. Darkseid is going to be amazing in Arena NCA, but he's not particularly useful in Raids and Soul Raids. And you aim to build characters for Raids and Soul Raids, so Darkseid is something like, let's say, a flex character. It's something like, it's amazing if you have it, but you don't have to have it. Suicide Squad Enchantress and Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, first of all, they're going to be useless without each other. More or less, I mean, Enchantress can remove hazards from phase 3 and other fights, though nobody really uses her for that use, and she's not that efficient use like that. But yeah, you'll need to have the full Suicide Squad team, first of all, to make them work, and secondly, they are a team that works only in Arena NCA, and they're great in Arena NCA, but in Raids and Soul Raids, they are useless. So yet again, characters that are okay to have, like that, not even to the level of Darkseid, they are okay to have, you don't have to have them. And on top of that, with Brainiac you get his gears from the challenge. With Darkseid you get his gears from the achievements, as you level him up. I think the last one is at level 50, but with those two, the only place where you can get the gears is through the Suicide Squad exclusive chest. I mean, for Harley they can only drop from Raids, though it's very rare. For Enchanters they cannot drop from there, or from their power-up chests. And let's put 2 and 2 together. Those are characters that you're never going to use in raids and soul raids, and they are going to require a huge investment of gems to get their gears. Like let's be generous here. Let's say 15k a piece. So you have two options over here. Either they are completely and utterly useless for you, like 100% useless to you, or they are going to be even more than that because they are going to make you waste resources in order to make work hackers that are not worth making work. And that require a lot of resources to do so. And the last one is going to be Just League Superman. Like, this is the only good thing that you can get from here. Just League Superman is a good legendary character. Just League Superman is a legendary character that is present in one of the best raid and soul raid teams that we have. So Just League Superman is a good drop, but as usual, you'll have to drop 10 bucks for the gears or pay around 20k gems or just forget about using him. Also, you kinda need Just League Cyborg to work properly, and that guy also is hard to find. So that's a thing to keep in mind. So once you buy this, and it's not about every, let's say, reward, it's all over the board, you get a 3% chance to get a good drop. And in terms of Injustice 2 mobile standards, I can't say this is necessarily bad, but it's necessarily bad when we talk about something that is going to be buyable with real money. And honestly, I don't even know why they have a limited stock on it, because in my opinion, this is I'm not going to call it a terrible deal. Like, look, it's by Injustice 2 mobile standards, is dirt cheap. Would I spend that amount of money on it? No, because there's much better things that you can spend money on, even in Injustice 2 mobile. I won't spend the money on it, but if you are willing to spend the money on it, like, this could be a decent thing for a new player. This could boost the account of a new player by getting those gold characters and hoping for something good, and it's not that expensive. I fully understand that, but if you're buying this for the legendary characters, then please don't, because the legendary selection over here is terrible. It's absolutely garbage, but at the very least you get Just League Superman. Like, that's a good one. So if you're a new player and you're looking to invest some money in Just 2 Mobile to speed up your progress, this is not going to be a bad thing. This is not going to be a bad thing, but don't go into this expecting a legendary character. And if you are not a new player and you're looking for legendary characters, then man, this is not the place to be. This is really not the place to be. Like, you got a very low chance and you're just going to end up buying this again and again, hoping to get that Just League Superman, and it's not going to end up well for you. You even got, thankfully, you had like limited tries. Like, bruh, if you want to go out of your way and spend the money and get something, you might as well just buy the full character, or you might as well buy a Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. By the way, guys, if you are looking to spend some money, we have the Heartbreaker Harley Quinn bundle over here. You get the character 4 stars, you get her gears. She's a very rare character, she has very rare gears. So if you're looking to spend some money, this is the place to be, not the other crap. But if you're a new player, that's going to be decent for you. So yeah, that sums it up for this video. Overall, I don't really agree at all with this box, because in essence, it's simply a loot box that you're paying with directly with real money. I don't like this at all, and I don't like the fact that they are marketing it as a super deal. But for a new player, it will be a decent deal. I'm going to give them that, but for the purpose of getting legendary characters, this is terrible. But yeah, this was it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Dislike it if you dislike it. Maybe hit that bell button, and I'll see you all in the next one.